Hey, Mike with Pest Control here. In today's video, I want to answer the question of should you have your home treated before you sell your home, before you buy a home, and then before you make costly repairs? Are those good times to have your home inspected by a pest control service? So one thing to really keep in mind is that a lot of people make the mistake of not having their home inspected by a pest control service at all, right? Especially when it comes to buying and selling a home or doing remodeling. And that can cause a lot of issues that you might not think about or realize. The first one comes along the lines when you're remodeling a home or flipping a home or making improvements before you're trying to sell your home. One thing that can actually happen in like termites, for example, is they'll do a lot of damage to the interior of your home. So the wood, the structure, the kind of the foundation of what your home is built on. And what can happen is, let's say, for example, you were installing a new roof or repairing a roof. The contractors doing that might miss those pest issues, or again, it could be on the other side of the roof that you might not even know there is an issue. And so what can happen is you can end up spending a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy repairing your home, remodeling different things, and then come closing time, when a buyer, or again you yourself, might hire a pest control service or an inspection to go through to make sure there isn't issues, they can find issues at that point. So if you spent thousands of dollars repairing a roof, the contractors missed it, you missed it, whatever the case was, and then you find an issue, you might end up having to tear up that roof again to get rid of that pest issue, that termite damage, and then rebuild the roof again. And that could cost you thousands. You're basically having to repair the roof twice, which would not be fun. And at the same time, that could end up costing you the delay of the sale of your home, the sale completely. The buyer might want to drastically reduce their price that they're paying for the home at that point. So there's a lot of issues that can come about if you're not having your home checked over before you're selling, before you do any major repairs. Whatever the case might be, there's a lot of things that can go wrong where a simple treatment from a pest control service, a simple inspection, could avoid a lot of those issues and a lot of costs down the road. Now, again, on top of that, if you're selling your home, there's a great reason why to have it treated before you sell it. Another one is that basically it creates a lot of peace of mind in your buyer's mind, right? So that's one thing it's hard to really put a price tag on. But again, if a buyer's coming into your home and they see a lot of pest activity, it's going to start to throw up red flags. They might think, if this is going on, if there's a rodent problem, if there's a roach issue, there's pest issues going on, what other things are going on that I don't know about? Should I really buy this house? Is this going to be a good idea? Or again, you might lose a lot of the upfront money on the selling price of your home because, again, that same mindset, if they don't have peace of mind, they're not going to want to pay as much. For most people, buying a home is a huge investment. There's a lot of money being exchanged in that situation. So the last thing they want to do is have buyer's remorse and get something that they're not really excited about, that they don't have peace of mind around. So seeing a lot of pest issues, that can cause them to have doubts. It could make your home price go down because people won't be willing to pay as much if they see pest issues, all kinds of things like that. So it makes a lot of sense for you to treat your home before you sell it, before you put it on the market. And then again, if you're a buyer, make sure you have that inspection done, because you don't want to have a house and have all kinds of pest issues right when you move in, and now it's your responsibility because you bought the house. All kinds of red tape and crazy things like that could happen. And so as a seller as well, if you can let your buyers know, hey, we treated for pests or we did that routinely, it gives them a lot of peace of mind. So they'll understand, hey, that there's not issues going to spring up when I move in. It's not going to be a hidden thing that I have to worry about. And so again, that can help them be more confident in moving forward. You might be able to charge a little more for your home because you know that it's pest free, there isn't any issues going on, different things like that. So when it comes to, like I said, selling a home, doing repairs, buying a home, these are all great times to have a house inspected by a pest control service, treated by a pest control service, to make sure there isn't any hidden issues that could interrupt the sales process, and make sure that you have a lot of peace of mind when you're moving in to your new home. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And then if you are having pest control issues, maybe you wanted to set up a treatment because you're selling a home, be sure to go to rovepestcontrol.com and fill out the information there. And then if you do happen to be a first-time customer with us, you can go to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off and actually get $50 off your first service with us. So whether you have existing pest issues, you want to set up a maintenance program, or in this case, maybe you want to treat that house that you're buying or selling, again, head to rovepestcontrol.com and then rovepestcontrol.com/50 off if you happen to be a first-time customer. But thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.